sean bienvenidos a un nuevo video. Soy Gabriel 565 y estamos en Genshin Impact. Hoy les estaremos terminando ya esta misión de la historia de Arconte. Creo que ya nada más regresamos a Liyue y hablamos con Nobili. Bueno, vamos a tener que ir a hacer eso. Bueno, resumen el anterior video. ¿Qué es lo que hicimos? Fue a cocinarle a Chao, un personaje nuevo que conocimos, y le cocinamos para que nos ayudara a poder hablar con los que estuvimos hablando antes, para saber qué van a hacer con Liyue ante el atentado que hubo. A ver, ¿qué nos quiere decir este señor? Unta. A ver. Ahí arriba. Ok, entonces hay que subir por aquí. Se subía por aquí o se subía por allá. Taca. No, se sube por acá. Ay, aquí me está indicando y yo. ¿Ya ven? Que sin esto me fuera perdido ya. ¿Qué les puedo hablar? Bueno, he estado haciendo las misiones secundarias y todo, y como están viendo, ya le subí de nivel a nuestro protagonista o nuestro personaje, y a todos también. Vamos a hablar con a Nobili.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liuek Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Pienso igual que tú. Bueno, supongo formas de actuar. Me parece inaceptable. Su forma de actuar. Bueno, pienso igual que tú.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over!
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
No tiene nada que ver contigo. Sin comentarios.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Va. Eso. Uy. Y aquí sí es nivel 26. Pues acabamos la misión, chicos, y yo me tiro de aquí. Uh. Mira, esas misiones que son así nada más poquitas, pequeñas, chiquitas, son las que he estado haciendo. Pero vamos a ver, ¿qué dice la misión? Dice, el camino. Después de la ceremonia de recepción del Adeptus, te enteraste de que los restos del arconte Geo fueron resguardados por las 7 estrellas del Lillo. Nobili prometió que encontrarías a alguien para ayudarte a cambiar la balanza a tu favor, así que te diriges al Banco del Reino del Norte. Espera el siguiente día. ¿Tengo que esperar el siguiente día? Pues mira. Así ya no esperamos al siguiente día. Y nos vamos directamente. Sí, 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 sí. Ahí está. No, que no. Ahora tengo que volver a subir. Me fuera quedado ahí entonces. Ok, entonces ahora supuestamente nos trajo a alguien que nos va a ayudar. Casi me tiro. Me voy a marear con tantas vueltas. Con permiso. Ok. Qué bonito. Hay que ir despacio. No vaya a ser.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
Fatui. No tengo la intención de unirme a los Fatuis.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
El pabellón de Lioli.
Paimon knows this one. There are 2 styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lili Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyun Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
Son el momento así de una gran cría.
Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Ok. Adiós, amor perfeccionada. Encuentra móvil arriba. Va. Pa. Aquí ya nadie nos ve si subimos rápido. ¡Ah! Un cofre. ¿Me bajé? Ah, pues sí, por fuera. Ay. Vamos a ver dónde está. Ok. Y enseguida ya estamos aquí. Hola, Nobile.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Mm.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wangsheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
El camino.
Indeed, Wangsheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Mm.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
En apariencia.
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend.
Mm.
The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
Así que, además de ser uno de los 7, el arcón tejido también es un adeptus.
Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strict? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liu's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Especialmente cuando se trata de un deicidio.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo-Archon's last rites?
Acepto tu
A
invitación.
wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Pues sigue ayudando.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Supongo que no tengo
If we are
alternativa.
agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Ok. Uy, uy, uy.
All
Uy, uy,
right,
uy.
my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can
Pues
go
sí.
if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Ok, vamos a ir con el...
After having experienced Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue.
Me gusta más el ambiente de Mustang.
I see. So you're that sort of person. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Jade. Eso. Ok, vamos a ir a comprar el jade. Ay, no, no me digas que está... No, que está cerca. Pensé que estaba lejos. ¿Por qué me hace dar vuelta? Bueno, vamos. Pensé que tenía que regresar para atrás. Pero no. El jade noctiluctus.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for...
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
No podemos confiar en un hombre que se gana la vida.
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we pick from these pieces of Noctilucous jade?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Técnicamente gastaríamos el doble. Paimon tiene razón.
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What?
Es la economía Paimon. Creo que está forrado. Es la
Is
economía
this
Paimon.
how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro-affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Es usted todo un experto. ¿Es esta la vida normal para un caballero de clase alta?
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Entonces podemos obtener algunas muestras pequeñas.
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Qué tacaño.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers? We once saw this big pot down at the Dada Upa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Ok, ok, son 3. Uy, uy, uy. Y si entre más azul se vea, mejor. Mm, ok, vamos a ver dónde está. Mm, oh, o sea que vamos a regresar a Monstance. Ah, ok. No, entonces nos queda cerca.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Aguanta, Paimon, que no te puedo leer. Para saber qué es lo que estás diciendo.
I'll race you there. Let it rain.
Corre, corre, corre. Ay, ay. Aprovechamos. Listo. ¿A dónde vas? No manches. ¿Qué nos falta? Ahora nos faltan esos dos. Ahí está. Uy, está caliente.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites.
Es una pena tener que desperdiciarla.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
Oh, sí.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use Pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr.
Okay.
Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Ok. ¿Y dónde se lo tengo que echar? Ah, ok, supongo que aquí.
Whoa, that light came from the first Noctilucous Jade.
Ahora.
Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
¿Mm? Ujú. ¿Cuáles audífonos? No. No, pues ya no sirven. Ya ni los he echado a perder. Quítese, señora, que tengo que estar cocinando esos jades. Ok. El que se ve más azul viviente es aquel de allá enfrente. Ay, me caigo.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it?
Aguanten.
We're hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Así. Vamos, Chance. Derrótalos. ¡Ay, ay, ay, ay! ¿Qué hacen? ¿Qué hacen? ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué haces? Uy, no me podía mover, no sé por qué. Tengo que aprovechar el fuego que hay allí. Bueno, no se pudo. Sí, aguántame. Que le explote. Y no le explotó. Así. Ahí está, así.
That's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Ok, vamos a hablar con el Chitu.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
No me acuerdo, pero creo que era el tercero. Vamos a ver.
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I...
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
Así que no nos desanimemos todavía.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Qué forma tan extraña de percibir el dinero. Un lugareño de Liyue que no tiene el dinero en mente.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds
Sí, aquí
earlier?
lo tengo.
That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
No olvide traer dinero la próxima vez. Supongo que tendremos que pedirle más financiación. Supongo que tendremos que pedirle más financiación a Nobili.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both.
Chicos, chicas, hasta aquí lo voy a ir terminando. Está interesante. Vamos a hacer como un altar de ceremonia para despedirnos ¿del qué? Del dios, por así decirlo, porque no me acuerdo cómo le decían. Ay, casi no me acuerdo de nada. Bueno, chicos, chicas, hasta aquí voy dejando este video. Suscribirse para ver más contenido similar y para que sepan cómo hemos llegado hasta aquí. Vayan a darle mucho amor a mis otros anteriores videos, darle like, compartirlo con sus amigos y comentar qué les ha parecido el video, qué opinan de la historia hasta ahora y cómo lo estamos haciendo. ¿Les encanta, no les disgusta? ¿Qué opinan? ¿Qué consejos me dan? Y todas esas cosas que yo los estaré leyendo y les estaré dejando corazoncito, o a lo mejor les comente o les responda. Sin nada más que decir, yo sí me despido. Bye bye.